Happy Sunday, everyone. Fred here. October 17th, Sunday. Hope everybody had a good week. Here we are again at a favorite place to run here recently, close to home. Going up the the first hill. Not big compared to most, but big enough for me. So this week was the first week of training for Badger Mountain Challenge next year. End of March. 50 miler once again. Like I said, props to everybody, all my friends moving up to the 100. I'm not ready for that. I don't have the time for it right now. So, totally good. We're coming back to the 50. And like I said, last year's time was 14:20. If I could get a 14:19, that'd be great. Goal would be hopefully under 14 hours. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyhow, so it's been the first week, and before I started this morning, had a little over 20 miles for the week. So today's supposed to be an hour and a half easy run with a few hills, just take it easy, just to be out. So probably be about 8-ish miles or so, but we'll find out here shortly. I'm about 2.5 miles in right now, and it's been a beautiful morning. Very light wind, and about 45 degrees when I left the house a little bit ago, so a little cool. Windbreaker, just threw the windbreaker over the t-shirt, so up here there's a little bit more breeze than there was down there. So we'll see how that goes. We'll just keep plugging and have some fun, always. Powdery, but it's okay. Not as bad as that climb. So my second time going up this hill, because it's kind of like a figure eight I'm doing, and this is Jeep trailish sand. You know, I'm trying to figure out a good spot to go, but as you can see, sunk in completely here, most of it here. So yeah, good times. So I'm about 4 miles in now, about halfway done, and another loop to go, but this is hard going with this right here. All right, now coming the other side of that split after I run up that hill, coming up to my favorite hill over here, favorite sucky hill, but good times. Oops, sorry about that. Whew. Haven't been here on this side in, I don't know, a couple weeks probably. Last week I was a Badger. This week I'm back over here. Usually I go on that other side of the loop when I do like a just short run from home, because that's about, I can get that between 5 and 6 miles regularly. So, but this is a good time. At the top of the hill, if you haven't checked it out before, desert, houses, homes. Oh, there's a bird. So, kind of fun, varied, different kind of running. So, it's good. So I'm changing it up a little bit today. Instead of doing the loop that I usually do, which is down by that canal down there, I'm actually going to go back and run backwards towards that. Not literally backwards, but backtrack to go down that cool hill, then up the longer slog on the other side, and I'll go down the hill I came up twice. So yeah, something different for me today. But yeah, so some numbers this week. Being the first week of training, 24-week training, right? For the 50 mile. I am, let's see, Tuesday, Monday rest day, Tuesday, did about 3.2 easy on the treadmill. That was fine. Wednesday, I think I came up here and did this loop out here. The loop that I do is supposed to be about an hour. So I think I did 5.5 that day, nice and easy. That was Wednesday. Thursday was a tempo. So 50 minutes. So I did 20-minute warm-up, 20-minute tempo. Tempo pace for me the other day was about 8:20 a mile. So I did a little over 2 miles at 20 minutes and then cool down. So in that hour, I end up doing about, oh, I'm sorry, in 57 minutes, I guess, I end up doing about a 10K, 6.2, 6.3. So that was the tempo. And then nothing Friday. Friday's rest. Saturday did a yesterday I was out here again, easy hour, loop on the other side. I think I did another 5, so a little over 20 so far for the week. But here's favorite hill. But going back, that uphill over there is a pain in the butt, a lot worse than coming up this way. So let's get this done. Now we're at the bottom. Making our way up the other side. I gotta follow the same kind of thing where for the race, anything pretty crazy uphill, we're not even gonna try to run. We're just gonna walk a decent pace. But as you can see, this is sandy again, so not the easiest to get up, but it's okay. Good work for the legs. Like I said, today's supposed to be a easy day. Easy run, talking pace. Sorry about that. Easy run, talking pace. Hour and a half. So we'll see how long it ends up being. because yeah, so we'll find out here shortly. Okay, this is where we were at earlier. We're coming up. So there's a power tower. But yep, now just heading down this way. And yeah, there's gonna be sections down there where it was really sandy, which I showed you guys on the way up. I'm a little over 6 miles in now, just so you know. So a couple more miles to go and we'll be done. We'll see. You know, it was a good run. I tell you what, today I'm tired. Of course, one thing that we should do, and I don't do, is get good rest. If we're gonna do this kind of stuff, we definitely need to rest, right? So, and we know what everybody says, a good, at least minimum 7 hours, 7.5 hours minimum. But sometimes I don't do that. Like last night, I did not do that. And yeah, just didn't sleep well. Woke up tired. But, you know, I'm out here. You know, that dictates the run sometimes, how you feel, obviously. So, tired. It's going to be harder to head up the hills. Even slower running the flats, but I'm out here putting the time in. So, oh, here's the powder, as you can see. But I'm taking my time, just enjoying being out, because other than just training for a race, more important than that is I love being out here. I love going out to run. That is the key. So, yeah, don't forget your rest, like me, and I'll work on that. All right, so finished the run. 8.08 miles, so about 8.1 miles an hour, 31 and change. And average pace was 11:20. So that's good. From where I was at, tired. So, yep, definitely. 925 feet of elevation. So, not bad. So, like I said, 8.08. Moving time 1:30, 1:33. Average pace 11:20. And 925 feet of elevation, which means for the week, just so you know, so week 1 of 50-mile ultra training for the Badger Mountain Challenge, week 1, 28.96 miles, so 29 miles. 2,178 feet of elevation, which isn't very much. So 28.96 miles, so right at 29. A little over 5 hours of moving time. So yeah, week 1 running done. So we'll see what happens here next week. I don't think it changes much, because I think the first few weeks we're building base anyway, so I don't think it'll be too much. So I hope everybody has a good week. Remember to get your rest. I'm gonna try to get my rest, try to eat a little bit better, not as much junk, not as much processed foods or chips and stuff like that, which I love. So all right, you guys take care. And I'm just doing my cool down walk around the block before heading home. So we'll see you guys next week. Have a good week. Be safe. be active.